Well, hello guys, and welcome back to another studio vlog. I've been doing a lot of studio vlogs lately, if you haven't noticed. I just wanted to say, hey, my name is Karina, for those of you who are just finding my channel. I know I've got a lot of subscribers here over the past couple of weeks, and I haven't really introduced myself to anyone that's new here on the channel. So, my name is Karina. I'm an artist in Newfoundland, aspiring to be a freelance illustration artist. I don't know how well I'm going with that, but you're welcome to join in on the journey. But that's pretty much what's happening here. Other than illustrations, I like to do resin work, and I paint from time to time as well. I used to paint a lot more than I do now, but I want to get back into that. So I do a lot of digital work, and I do a lot of watercolor, some acrylic painting, resin work, and yeah, just some digital work. That's pretty much what I do here. So welcome if you're new. Don't forget to subscribe, and let's get into the rest of the video. So I have some good news. I believe it's good news. For those of you who are liking my crow skulls, let's see here. So this is the crow skull. Originally, when I posted the picture for this one on Etsy yesterday, which would have been the 11th of June, when I put the skull in the box, it was telling me from my template at home that it wouldn't go through the letter mail thing. With American orders, it really doesn't matter because it's going to be the same price anyway. But for anyone that's in Canada wanting to order one of these, it would have been $16 shipping because it wouldn't really go through the mail slot that I had made, the 22 millimeters. But I just got back from the post office and I took it up and I had it wrapped inside of a box like this, and the keychain was just sitting there. The lady at the mail took it and dropped it right through the mail slot. So it's safe to say that mine is a little bit more snug, which means that if it goes through mine perfect, then we're good. But she said that the keychain in the box going through the letter mail slot for Canadian orders is completely fine. So I've changed the listing over on Etsy, and they are now saying that it's the same kind of a shipping as if you were to buy buttons, or if you were to buy like one of the cat keychains and what have you. So it's back down to, I think, $3.25 shipping here in Canada for the boxes. So perfect. I apologize in my last video if I wasn't on camera as much as I usually am, but I have been dealing with allergies, and I actually managed to put a bit of makeup on today. So I made my eyes a little bit darker than I usually do, but it is what it is. I have a funny feeling, a very sneaking suspicion that it's all going to be rubbed off my eyes before the end of the day anyway. But I thought I would do something to make myself feel a little bit better, because honestly I have been feeling pretty cruddy the past little bit. So in this studio vlog, I'm going to be doing some more resin work most likely, and I'll most likely be doing some digital illustrations as well. So next month, I'm going to be starting a new job, and it's only a summer position, and I'm hoping it may turn into something a little bit more. I don't know what's going to happen with it. Anything's possible, I guess. So as of right now, it's only for 8 weeks, but it may or may not turn into something more than that. A little bit longer. I mean, it's not a permanent position, I don't think. And but it's something for the summer, and it helps out quite a bit. Ow! I just stabbed myself with a pen. It helps out quite a bit, so I'm super excited for that. And it's pretty much the same place that I worked last year, only doing a different job. But other than that, it's just going to be a straightforward studio vlog as normal. Hopefully I'll have some interesting things to vlog about. My resin molds that I'm waiting for, my unicorn and my other necklace pieces, the molds to make necklaces, apparently are caught in customs in BC. And Jeremy, which is my husband, for those of you who are new here, received an email notification this morning that he has to call customs to release my packages from customs. So he's going to work on that. I don't know what's going to come out of it. I hope he doesn't have to pay anything, because they're not really expensive molds. They were ordered back in April because my birthday was in May, and I still do not have them. So and the unicorns are really pretty, and I think a lot of people are gonna like them, and they're the like perfect size to be shipping in those little mailers in the boxes that I have, the slot boxes. So I'm really hoping they're gonna get here soon. And as you can tell, I'm getting a little bit nasally because I'm still fighting off allergies. So what I'm gonna stop ranting here now, go and get some stuff done. I'll vlog along the way. I'm hoping to try to make some holographic stickers from home, and if I can get the process down, I'll show you you how I did it. I did find a little tutorial from another video that I watched a couple weeks back. I apologize, I don't remember who it was, but I'm going to try that technique hopefully within the next week, and maybe it'll help you guys out along the way as well. Things that I have poured. This green cat here, that one has some mica powder on the other side, so it's going to look completely different. I've got 2 new coasters poured. The yellow I'm not really crazy about. I'm hoping it's going to look nicer on the other side. The green or the blue and the yellow should mix together and make green, so we'll see what happens. Those 4 green pendants back there, I don't think they're going to turn out good, and this is kind of the resin that I had left over. It looked completely different when I first started pouring it. There was some black and blues and everything in there too, and the mylar pieces, but I don't think it's gonna show in this, so I may have wasted all that resin. If I did, at least I got a paperweight for my my desk over there. So, and I have another crow skull poured right here. This one's gonna look neat on the inside, I think. I'm really excited for this one. Look at this mess. Look at the mess. I have a blue and white heart. This one here has blue, green, and yellow and white in there, and clear. Not blue. Yes, there is. I'm lying. Kind of the same colors that's in this one up here. So that's what I've got poured. I didn't want to show another video of me pouring the resin, but I will add the demolding in tomorrow when I go and take them all out of the molds. So I hope you guys are enjoying all the resin stuff on here, and I'll add some sketching and everything in here this time as well. You have to go check her out. Have to go check her out. Thank you so much, Ellis, if you're watching this. You absolute star. Do the illustration a little bit? I don't know. I just don't know whether that shows up enough. Oh, there we go. Right, so the cookie. These are a couple of the things that you saw that I had poured there in the last clip. It's a little bit dark in here, and I really can't help it, and I apologize again for my hands. They're a little dry. Whoops. This is another crow skull that I've completed. This one's going to go up as seconds, and it's going to be a couple dollars off because there are a few scratches on the back, but it doesn't make a difference to the look of the piece. So I am going to reduce this one just by a little bit if anyone's interested in that. We do have this one right here. This one's really nice. That one's going to go up on Etsy, and then we have this coaster here. And then we have this one. This is what I poured. I don't really like this yellow. I don't know. Somebody may like it. Kind of looks like a mustard yellow to me, but you know, it could be somebody's favorite color for all I know. So we'll do that. And then I have this heart piece here as well. It's another piece that came out. It kind of looks like a brain in here. It's kind of neat and kind of weird at the same time. But again, somebody will probably like it. Just because one person doesn't or whatever. You know, there's a possibility that someone out there will like it. And this is the other one that got poured. This one here is still a little bit soft, so I can't do anything with this one yet. So we just need to wait just a little bit. It's still a little bit bendy, but those are the things that were in the molds over there that I had showed at the beginning of the clip. And I'm going to go right now, take a couple pictures of these and get them put up on the site. So if you're just now seeing them and you're interested, hopefully they're still there when you go look. But hopefully they've also found a home as well. So you can go check it out. Guys, first off, I just want to say sorry for the crappy video here. I did some tinkering with my cell phone, my iPhone, and I turned down the recording quality, and I shouldn't have because I've been recording such lengthy studio vlogs lately, and especially ones where I have like a little speed paint to do. It takes me so long to do that, and then I have to put it in InShot, make it shorter, put it back into iMovie, and it's just one big bad mess. So I did reduce it, but I realized it's such crappy quality and it is put back. So when you watch further into this video, you're going to see that the video quality does change again, so just bear with me. The reason why I wanted to put in a little clip here of me packaging the order, thank you, Star, if you're watching, if you do happen to watch the vlog, thank you for your order. I wanted to say thank you to everyone that's placed an order, Sasha, Jade, there's a few other ones there as well. I don't remember everyone off the top of my head right now, but everyone that has placed an order, I just wanted to say thank you, and it's very much appreciated. And even like when I'm sitting down over the weekend, even when I'm not like focusing on all this art stuff during the week, and I'm hearing the notifications go off on Etsy, whether it be a sale or whether it be someone favoriting an item or a shop or leaving feedback or what have you, it's very exciting to hear, and I appreciate everyone that's going in and having a look, whether you're buying something or not. Just to hear those notifications go off, whatever they may be, it's very exciting. And I've noticed over the past year, I must be doing something right because my store is getting a lot more traffic, even though I'll tell you, I'm not making that many sales. I maybe get 1 or 2 a month. You know, that's great. I mean, it's better than what it was last year, so I can't complain. And like I said, just to hear the notifications going off when people are liking an item, or if it is a purchase or what have you, it's greatly appreciated. And I really, you can see me getting frustrated with putting in these little things that I cut up. It probably wasn't the best idea, but it does get done. But I just wanted to say thank you to everyone that's supporting me, and even if you're just watching this video, or if you're subscribing to the channel, leaving feedback, what have you. I just want to say thank you. All your time and effort in doing all of that is very much appreciated. So I'm going to finish up doing this little order here and popping it off in the mail. So again, Star, if you're watching, this package is on the way. Alright guys, so plans for today. I apologize for all the background noise. There's a lot of construction going on in the area. Today I'm going to be doing the exclusive Patreon button, and this one's going to just be an inside joke between myself and Ashley, who is my patron. It's from a conversation that we had I think a week or so ago, and I just want to play off of that for the button. It's just supposed to be fun anyway, so I'm just gonna do her like a gag button for this month. I don't know if I'm gonna show the whole process or not, because then she's gonna see what it is, and I'd like to keep this one a little bit of a secret. But I have been working on what's possibly a sticker. And I'm doing like nature themed things this month for stickers, and I'm thinking about doing the pine marten as one of them. I do want to do like a gothic toad or a zombified animal of some sorts. I'm working out a plan for that. I don't know if it's going to happen or not, but that's what I'm planning on for today. I want to get all my Patreon stuff done by the end of the week, or by Sunday anyway, so I can start on July's next month. And so I sketched that out real quick last night, but today I'm going to focus on this. Hopefully it's only going to take me about an hour to do, and then I'll move on to creating the pin for the month, the exclusive lapel pin. So that's what we're working on right now. So a while back, I think maybe it's been like a month or so, if not more, it's been a while. I received a message over on Instagram. Someone had found, I'm not going to say any names, someone had found my my YouTube channel and saw that I was making lapel pins, and they asked how I went about my process and what have you. So I know that I had mentioned all of this, and I've showed this on my channel before, but in case there's someone new here that wanted to see kind of how I worked with my lapel pins when I'm doing them traditionally, this next like 3 minutes or so is going to be that. This pin right here that I'm working on, this mushroom, is going to be the exclusive pin for the month of June for Patreon. So this is going to be Ashley's little pin for the month. And so basically I'm using graphics. It's like Shrinky Dinks, it's pretty much what it is, but it's graphics shrink film, and you could use any kind of sanded, I would recommend a clear shrink film for this. If not, it's not going to look the same if you're doing it traditionally. Basically what I do is I take my graphics shrink film, I buy the super sanded stuff, and then I still sand it again after I purchase it. And I kind of go with maybe a 2 to 3 inch size for when I'm doing the illustration, and then when it shrinks, it's going to be about 1.5 inches, roughly about that. When you're working with shrink film, it's kind of a hit and miss, because you could have 3 different images, the exact same images, and they'll all shrink a different size, a different way. Shrink film is not a perfect thing to be working with, so if you're looking for perfection, shrink film is not the way to go. But when you're working with traditional media on the shrink film, a softcore coloring pencil works best if you're trying to get a realistic look. You can use Sharpies, you can use Crayola markers as well, but they leave streaks, so it's not as good. I've seen some people use Copics as well, but again, you kind of get that stained glass look. It's transparent or translucent, I guess light goes through it. So if you're looking for a more opaque look, a soft core colored pencil like Prismacolors, or I've also seen people use polychromos as well, but unfortunately I don't have enough money to have polychromos, so I have Prismacolors, and they do the job just fine. So you can use that. And basically, when you're working with the color, you have to... The cat is just trying to get in the room here, and I'm trying to do a voiceover. Always something, always something. When you're working with color, you have to keep in mind that when the film shrinks, the colors are going to get more intense, more darker. So if you're working with very dark colors, I highly recommend you don't do that. Kind of go with a lighter color first. And when you get used to using the shrink film, you kind of see how it's going to work for you and shrink. You can kind of judge which colors you want to use. And I found that with the digital stuff as well, because there is printable shrink film that I kind of prefer more over the traditional like coloring like this, because you get a nice crisper image when you're shrinking it. But it really depends. But watch your colors and read the instructions on the film when you shrink it. I use just a general toaster oven. You can bake it in the oven as well. And always cut your image out before you pop it in the oven if that's what you're going for. Punch a hole in the top with a hole puncher if you're looking to make a charm of some sorts, because once it shrinks, you probably could do it, but it's not recommended, and it's just easier to prepare everything before you actually pop it in the oven. So that's pretty much my process with working with shrink film. If you have any other questions, you can leave them down below, and I hope that helps somebody out. Guys, so this is a little pin that you just saw me color there with the Prismacolors. It's gonna look a little bit better once it's dry, but it's really hard to focus on anything in the room today because the lighting is so horrible. It's pretty bad outside too. It's like an off day, very gray, but that's what it's looking like, and I think it turned out super cute. You can kind of see how big it is compared to my fingers there. It's about 1.5 inches. And kind of fits in with the little theme that I'm trying to go with this month, and I think it turned out pretty freaking cute. So I'm making the backing card for this now, and when it dries later tonight or tomorrow, I'm gonna get it all packaged up and put it aside for the Patreon box for the month of June. Alright guys, so this is what I've done as of today for this afternoon. I have some blending to do in the background here to blend these little stumps of moss or whatever it is in. I'm not sure if I'm actually liking this or not. I still have some work to do on the tree and on the pine marten as well. My problem is as soon as I get rid of this sketch layer, it doesn't look right. Like the sketchiness still adds to the picture. So I know I still have quite a bit of work to do, and I don't know if I don't want to make it realistic. I would like to make it cartoon-ish, but stylized. I don't know what I'm saying. This is not looking the way I want it to look, and I don't know where to go from here. I do have a picture of a pine marten there that I'm going by colors for the animal itself, and then the colors for the tree, and I still have to go in and do a lot of work, and I'm starting to wonder if I'm putting way too much work into stickers, because I've been going in and looking at a lot of other people's stickers, and it just seems like I'm putting a lot of work into something that it's only like 2 inches maximum, like 4 inches big, and I'm just wondering if I just need to relax a little with all the details. And I mean, it doesn't look bad. Doesn't look bad by any means. It's just not what I'm looking for, I don't think, and I don't want to give up on it because I feel like it could have some potential. So I may have to stop working on this and go work on something else for a bit, but I do still have 3 other stickers to work on that I would like to get done by Sunday. It is currently 5:52 p.m. Tomorrow, most of the day is a bust because I'm going out of town, and then I have Saturday and Sunday, and then I have next week, and it looks like I may be working the week after that. I'm not 100% certain of that yet, but it is a possibility because the alert levels here on the island for COVID-19 are changing. But enough rambling. Hopefully I'll have this done tonight. If not, tomorrow is Friday. I don't have enough for a studio vlog for tomorrow, so hopefully I get this done tonight and have a studio vlog to go up on the channel tomorrow, and the illustration, the speed paint for this will be included at the end. So fingers crossed, hopefully I get it worked out at some point in time tonight, and I hope you guys like it so far. I kind of want to branch into doing more things than just people or characters, like, you know, the women, girls, things that I do, and this is kind of where I want to go with it. But yeah, we'll see what happens later tonight. Fingers crossed I can get it finished. Hey guys, it's the 22nd of June, and I am here with this glorious mess. My desk is never in this big of a mess. I am here, I'm off to the side. Reason being is I'm not wearing any makeup or anything. My hair is not done. I'm feeling like total crap. You can kind of see my boob there, but you know, we're gonna try to tuck that back a little bit. Sorry. So basically what's happening is this is a mess that I have to take care of today. I have 2 packages right here. Of course it has to happen. 2 packages right here that's going to Ashley, which is my Patreon, that placed a hefty order over on Etsy. So thank you so much for that. I'm very appreciative of the sale, and I know my art's going to a great home. So I'm packaging this up. She purchased the my crow skull, and she purchased a button, so I'm going to throw in a button, and I purchased some candy to start throwing in with my orders. If you don't like it when you get it, you can toss it out, give it to a friend. I don't care. I just thought it was a cute little idea. I was going to wrap it with like a little ribbon or what have you, but my boxes are small. And in this case, I have to send her 2 boxes because she also purchased a mystery box of mine. So what I'm in the process of doing, I had enough revenue come in this month to be able to buy more slot boxes. And I'm going to get some in this size, a medium size, and a larger size, so that when bigger orders do come in, if they do, I hope they do. I hope they do. I will not have to ship out 2 boxes like this. I can ship all this out into one bigger box, which will be great. So that's the plan. So I'm going to wrap that up, get it in the mail today. Got my stamps and everything ready to go. I think I'm going to have to buy some more stamps when I go to the post office, but that's perfect. My molds are up there as well. Some of my molds. My unicorn is still in transit. Don't know where it is. Somewhere in Canada. That's all I know. I have this because I'm going to be doing a giveaway over on Instagram, but I'm going to talk about it here on YouTube. I am here, I swear, I'm right here. So these are the prints that I have. They're printed on photo paper. It's not like the heavy cardstock. I print these things from home, so I don't have like very hefty paper. I'm going to try to get some because I want to start doing prints again like this, and putting them in my patron boxes if possible. So then this size here would be not big enough. I would have to move up to the 7x8. I think that's the next one. I'm not sure. We'll figure it out after anyway. I'll show you guys. So we have this one here, and this one. Then we have the witch and the elf. And then I have this one here. This one wasn't that popular, but I'm hoping somebody might like it, whoever gets this bundle of prints. And then we have the Pennywise as well. Look at this. Can you concentrate on this with all of this going on? Anyway, I'm going to take them out of the backing because I want to make them thinner to be able to put in an envelope. for whoever gets them. But these are the prints that are going to be going up for the giveaway over on Instagram. All you got to do is give me a follow and take a friend, and we're going to see if I can't give away some stuff and gain some people who appreciate my art as well. It's not going to be like a follow for follow, and I hope the people that do follow me over on Instagram are doing it because they like my art, not just to get this. I kind of have a funny feeling that's going to happen at some point in time, but that's the plan. These are going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 prints are going to be up for a giveaway, so keep your eye out for that. I said I wasn't going to post a vlog until Friday, but I do have quite a bit of footage from last week and now what I'm doing right here, so this video is going to go up today. So I'm hoping maybe today or tomorrow. Keep your eyes open for that. So between the 22nd and the 24th, keep an eye out for the giveaway for these prints over on Instagram. Okay. So the next thing I want to show you guys are some stickers that I'm working on. Hope you can see that. This one down here is still in progress, the toad, but there is a cute little otter up there that's going to be stickers for June for Patreon. Yes, I'm behind. I wanted this done on the weekend, but last week I really was not feeling well. So here is the toad that I'm working on. I got to do something with his hand, and I'm not done with the crystals. And then, like I said, we have the little otter at the top there. If you're going to be done with traditional medium, I'm going to use maybe some of my Copics. I'm going to be using some of my stuff over in my other shelf over here, and my Inktense. The reason why I want to use my Inktense is because they're nice and bold, and I think they will look nice like this. So I have this frog here to do, and then I have a holographic sticker that I'm going to be making, and I believe it's going to be a butterfly, so we'll keep that in mind. And that'll be in the next vlog, though. We'll continue the vlog after I'm done talking here into Friday. I'll probably have another one for Friday. And we're going to do that. And then the theme for the Patreon box, for the Ultimate Goodies box, and the stickers and what have you for next month, depending on what tier that you're in, or if you want to sign up, it's going to be Ultimate 90s. So we are doing a 90s theme for July. I know Ashley is going to be excited for that, and I have some cool stickers lined up for that. Anyway, instead of me talking off here to the side, I'm going to go and fast forward doing these packages up here, and I'm going to go off to the post office, and the next clip you will see will be of later today in Friday's video. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Please go over and check out Patreon. I would love to be able to continue doing this full time, but unfortunately I have to work because my art is not there yet. I guess it's not being, I don't want to say it's not being supported enough, because it is being supported quite a bit. I would love to have more people over on Patreon, more people over on Etsy making sales. So we're going to try to make this happen. If you know someone that would like my art, please feel free to share. And I'm going to stop waving my hands around here and let you guys go. And hope you guys are well. Hope you guys had a great weekend. And we'll continue this in the next vlog. All right, guys. Bye for now.